Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. A lot of XRP investors out there have been waiting to hear some really good news, not just news related to this lawsuit, but something else that might actually impact the price of XRP. And today we had one of those really amazing days. And in fact, it took pretty much a lot of the Ripple and XRP community by surprise because we saw quite an incredible increase in the price of XRP. Now, yes, it might not be crossing some milestone here, but saying that we are in somewhat of a bear market and to see XRP do really good, it has raised some eyebrows. In fact, in my previous video I talked about something really important, especially Wall Street getting really interested in XRP. Well, if you have not watched it, I highly suggest you to do that, and I will be linking in the description box below. But today let's talk about why the price of XRP really increased. In fact, there's a lot of people giving out various things, and there is one major reason, but there are some other reasons, and in fact some very positive news related to XRP and Ripple overall. And in today's video we will be talking about this. I'm pretty sure this is something you guys want to stick with me until the end to get these important details regarding the price of XRP. But before going into those details, let's take a quick look at the price of XRP and where it stands today. Price of XRP did really good today, and at the time of making this video it is trading at $0.7, an increase of almost 10% compared to yesterday, an increase of more than 25% compared to 1 week ago. So XRP is doing really good. And if you're just looking at the last 24 hours, we were seeing a pretty much a steady price for XRP, but then it just took off and moving towards that upward trajectory, and at the time it is trading at $0.7. And if you're talking about the daily chart here, the summary, it has shifted to a strong buy. In fact, this shifting to a strong buy, it has happened after a very long time, in fact more than months. Right now the moving average is at a buy and technical indicators at a strong buy, and the RSI, it is also at a buy position. In fact, this is really good news. And if you're talking about a weekly position, the summary, it has shifted from a strong sell to a neutral point. And in the last couple of days, especially last week, XRP was at a strong sell. Now it is at a neutral point, and moving averages are at a buy, but technical indicators are at a strong sell, and the RSI, it is at a neutral point. And if you're talking about the monthly position, the summary was also at a neutral point, and now it has shifted to a buy position. Both moving averages and technical indicators are saying it is a buy for XRP, and the important RSI, it stands at a neutral position. So things are looking pretty good just talking about XRP. But let's now look at why did the price of XRP really increase today, and also will it continue to be increasing from now onwards. Now let's move on and talk about the biggest news of today, and also the major reason why the price of XRP went incredibly high. In fact, we generally get price increases of a lot of cryptos. Whenever Bitcoin moves up, we see other cryptos go up as well, but today for XRP we saw an incredible increase of more than about 17% compared to yesterday. And the reason was that Ripple has announced a new corridor between Japan and the Philippines. Now do keep in mind that this is the ODL platform, the on demand liquidity, that actually uses XRP, and it is not the RippleNet platform, the one that does not use XRP. Here XRP will actually be used for remittance, and this is absolutely huge news for the XRP community, and this is why we saw such an incredible increase for XRP. And also do keep in mind that the high utilization of ODL platform, it really helps increase in the price of XRP. As we have it here, Ripple's latest partnership will see the involvement of mobile payment service Coins.ph and digital assets exchange platform SBI VC Trade to provide a cheaper remittance option to its customers. This will be made possible by using XRP to eliminate the pre-funding cost. This is definitely a really good news, and between Japan and the Philippines there's around $1.8 billion of remittance which is flown from Japan to the Philippines each year. So and do keep in mind that SBI Remit, it is the largest money provider for foreign remittance in Japan, which is absolutely amazing that they will be using XRP and not just the Japanese or the Filipino peso. So this is definitely good news, and this was one of the major reasons why we saw such an incredible increase in the price of XRP today. Now there is one more reason why the price of XRP not only increased, but the future or the continuation of this increase of XRP might actually happen, and we might actually see XRP cross that all-time high position. And now, although I'm not saying that this is 100% going to happen, but we had an absolutely amazing news today regarding XRP. Now, although XRP was not directly mentioned here, I should give a disclaimer here, but it did point to some things that Ripple is really working on. In fact, I actually tweeted out saying that, hey, a lot of people are just talking about this Japan news, this Japan corridor for XRP, and that is why it has increased. But there's also one other thing which I'm pretty sure you might have missed. So let's take a look at that.
Can you give me some specific use cases on how virtual currency and the distributed ledger technology that underpins these assets has the potential to reduce the cost of financial transactions for everyone and to create a more efficient financial system?
Sure. Thank you for the question. There are any number of use cases where some function that today is happening in a financial system that depends on a centralized intermediary could be done potentially more efficiently if the two parties who rely on that intermediary can connect, one-on-one. And one example that simply comes to mind would be settlement and finality, right? So today, when you want to trade securities or other assets, you ultimately rely on a series of intermediaries that ultimately have one settlement intermediary where there's a book that is updated by that one party. You can imagine a system that depends on one global ledger that anybody has access to and can swap.
So this, for those folks out there who don't know, this was the Senate hearing regarding cryptocurrencies, which was held today in the last couple of days. And this was absolutely, in my opinion, an amazing news for not just for XRP here, but for the entire crypto world. I watched the entire Senate hearing, which was close to about 2 hours, and in that there was a lot of things that, and this part in which the person here talks about settlement on how not XRP but the overall world of crypto here, it can be used for these faster payments. Now, although I did mention that they did not specifically use the word XRP here, but they are talking about this global ledger that can be used for this fast transactions, fast foreign payments, fast processing payments. And in my head, when I see things like this, there's one ledger that comes to my mind, and that is the XRP ledger. And for those folks who have been in the world of crypto, Ripple has been talking about using XRP ledger for a lot of CBDCs out there. They want to be using, now although they have mentioned that they might be building a separate version for these CBDCs, but currently at this moment the XRP ledger can be used to do this. So hearing something like this is definitely absolutely amazing news for the not just the short-term price for XRP, but obviously the longevity, the long-term price for XRP. And this is definitely, in my opinion, really good news. And also, I would love to know what are your thoughts regarding this in the comment section below, so do drop a comment below. Now, talking about if you're going to continue seeing the growth that what we saw today, if you're going to continue seeing this in the next couple of days, well, it is very hard to tell. There are some indicators out there saying that, hey, there is a very high chance that XRP price will continue to increase in the coming days and weeks. But again, I've seen this many times, and we do get disappointed because the XRP price does not move. And obviously, this is thanks to Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to keep on increasing for other altcoins out there to see some incredible growth. And obviously, there is one other thing, and that is the SEC. We need this lawsuit to be settled, for a verdict to be passed, or summary judgment or anything like that to be done with this entire lawsuit. And once we are done with that, which might take many months, until then, it is very, very hard to see the price of XRP crossing that all-time high price point of $3.84. But if we do see a settlement, and if things are looking really good in the world of crypto, I will not be surprised if we do cross that magical number. Well, guys, that was the video for today. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below. I do love reading all your comments. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing, giving this video a like. And as always, thank you for watching this, and I will see you next time.